So my ceiling fan doesn't work, probably because this pull chain is missing and it broke off. And I don't want to mess with it because it's hooked up to a live wire. So I'm not going to fix it. Anyways, I had this idea to use some case fans that I conveniently trash picked. Like, it was weird. When I was scrounging around for parts for my PC build, I found this random trash can on the side of the street that had a bunch of case fans in it. More than I needed for the build. So I'm going to throw them together. I was going to make some sheet metal bracket for it, but I thought of an easier way where I would just use this piece of screen that I pulled out of that air conditioner I took apart a few years ago and just mount everything to that. Plus it would give me the added bonus of not accidentally sticking my fingers in it. Alright, so let's get to work. Well, it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it gets the job done with minimal effort. Now, these connectors all have like piggyback versions of themselves, so you can just plug them into each other. And then for the power supply, I was originally going to solder one of these 4-pin things onto a 12-volt adapter, but I realized that I have an adapter already, and it was from this USB to SATA hard drive transfer cable thing. So it already has the 4-pin thing on it. You know, because the old hard drives had that kind of power. The only problem is they didn't supply a ground on the 12-volt contact, so when I plug it in, nothing happens until you bridge those grounds, which I've been doing with this little clamp thing. So you'll see. I'm going to plug it in and nothing's going to happen. So here's the cord. Nothing happened. So I'm just taking this clamp thing. And I should probably do this before I plug it in, but who cares? I'll probably get tired of doing that really fast and just solder like a pin thing just to stick in there permanently. But there we have it. The fans are not protected from the back, but they are from the front. And I was using this setup before, but now they're all together, saving me the inconvenience of pulling each fan out individually to cool my room down. And they also have these sweet red LEDs, which might not be a nice thing if I'm trying to sleep, but they look pretty cool. Alright, let's plug it in. Now I know it doesn't look like much, but you can definitely feel the difference. Even my plants are blowing in the breeze. So I guess this means I'm officially living inside of a computer, which isn't too inaccurate if you read The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Or better yet, why not hang it up in the most heat critical part of the room, at the top of the loft bed? Because that seems to be the hottest part of the room, making it impossible to fall asleep until 2 a.m. when it's finally cool enough. Oh, that's much better. Really, the only drawback I can see is these red LEDs. But it's better than nothing. It's better than being hot. Yeah, squashy.